Hi, welcome back. Don't forget that I'm looking to expand my community of scrapbookers and advisors. So if you can help me out with either of those and get some either free product by holding a beginner class, whether you're local to me or not, or if you want to get a commission on what you're already buying and maybe, sell to a couple friends around the kitchen table, get your hobby paid for. They're paying you $1 right now to join. So let me know if you can help me out. I also just started a membership program. So right below right here, it says join. Click that button, check them out. I have some member only content and I would really appreciate your support so that I can continue creating content. Today, we are going to do a couple things. We are going to work on a page that's already done. So the page is done, but I'm going to add pictures. We are going to work with peekaboo pockets, and we are going to add cute little tags to them so that people know to flip them up. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Okay, so these are my already pre-done pages that I have that I want to use. And here's all my pictures. I have so many. So the first thing I do is fill the boxes. So I'm just gonna lay these out the way I think I want them. Just randomly picking here. This one could go down here. Some of these I may not want. Some of these are kind of duplicates. Definitely want this one of the group. We went on a little ride at Easter. These are kind of big, so I might do a peekaboo pocket that goes like this on top. I love this one. So this one is a peekaboo pocket potential. This one's also pretty cool. I don't think I need that one. Or that one. This one's kind of cool. And this one's kind of cool. So I think these, let's see. I guess I only need 2. These are gonna go in a peekaboo pocket. I've culled out the ones I don't want. These are gonna go in a peekaboo pocket. So maybe I just pick another tall one. Okay, so I've picked my 2 peekaboo pocket photos. So those are gonna go up there for right now. I'm gonna trim all these down and put them in place. And I should write here when I make the pages how big these are, but I never do, I always forget. So I have to measure. Looks like these need 3.5-inch squares. So I'll just trim my photos. 3.5-inch square for those guys. Perfect. And that's another 3.5-inch square. And when I'm measuring this, 3.5, half of that is 1 3/4. So I'll put the center of the photo at 1 3/4, or whatever half of my photo is gonna be. That way the center of my photo is centered in my trimmed photo, if that makes any sense. So sometimes you have to do a little bit of math in scrapbooking. This isn't my favorite photo, but it's okay. I think I just need to trim a 1/4 inch off each side because I'm guessing this is a 4x6 mat. Yep, okay. We'll move over to this side. 3.5 inch square again. Let's just double check. Yep. 0 centering ruler is very handy for that. We were exploring some mines and some old mining camps. It was pretty fun. Fun Easter day. This one might be hard to get to 3.5, but we're gonna give it a shot. We did it. This one, same thing. Oh no, it'll be fine. Okay, so all our trimming is done. Now we need some adhesive. We're gonna time this to see how fast it takes me to build a page after it's already done and I just have to add photos. And sometimes you have to pick up some things, some embellishments and stuff, which your multi-purpose tool is very handy for. So I'll get it out because we might need it. Another spot. Can do a little journaling on that little tag. One thing I'm worried about is this sticker. I think it'll be okay. I don't think I stuck it down very good. There we go. Perfect. Multi-purpose tool is amazing. Okay, now is when the magic happens. We're gonna make some tags for our peekaboo pockets. We need 2 tags. I'm gonna show you 2 different ways that I do it. Using either the tag maker or the envelope and bow maker, which is on last chance, by the way. So I have my pink scraps here. I'm gonna move this stuff to the side for right now. We're actually not gonna need those for a little while. So I'm gonna find, oh, I guess I do need them to find a pink that matches. You don't need very much. I thought there was more pink in this. Find something. I think this would be okay. That's an option. This is the only reason I keep scraps around for this type of thing. I need something a little more orangey. Or mauvey. Like that. We're gonna use that. I don't know what that is or where it came from. So Sorry, don't ask. I have no idea. All right, we're gonna use that. So one way to make a little flipper flapper thing is with your tag maker. You got to decide how big you want it. I don't really think I want a 2.5 inch tag. Let's see. I think I want a, this is not cut straight, first of all, so let's do that. I think I want like 1.5 inches. I think that's plenty big. Okay, so we'll set that aside. So all I do, and since this doesn't have a track for 1.5 inches, this has a track for 1 inch, 2 inch, and 2.5. All I do is flip my punch over and just center my paper in that little hole. Perfect. Okay, now we got to do the other side, because you want two sides. Okay. Now you got to decide how wide you want it. And I'm thinking just like, we'll put the top at 1 inch. Yeah, that's plenty big. Okay, so there we got that. Let me get the peekaboo pocket. Okay, so one is gonna flip like this. So always have to think about how I want it. Okay, so what you want to do is then just glue this, and I'm going to use regular tape. And I might put a little more than I normally would. And I'm going to go all the way around the edge of the tag. And then you're just gonna go, let's see, I think I wanna hold it over here. No, I think I wanna hold it over here. So you just hold it on there and tape it together on the peekaboo pocket. Make sure it lines up. There you go. I have a little tape sticking out. I don't like that. But we can trim it off. Evidently, I didn't measure correctly. There we go. So there's your little flippy flappy for your peekaboo pocket. And it's gonna go right there. Okay, the next one is gonna flip like this. So the adhesive is always on the side that's not open. So here's the open end, there's no adhesive here. The adhesive's on this side. And it's just gonna flip like this. If I can get this picture in here. So my second way with the envelope and bow maker is really fun. We need to fold. And this might be my favorite way, actually. And let's do it. Let's cut it at 2 inches. And then we're gonna fold it in the middle. And remember, this was 1.5 inches wide. So 1.5 inches by 2. And then you're gonna fold it directly in half. Make a little mark. And then what I do is make a notch. So I'm putting the folded end inside here on the line on the front. And I'm gonna notch it. And then I'm gonna flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. And then you have a cute little tag. So this, I'm gonna put our tools up so I can show you the final product here. And these go on top of your page protectors, these peekaboo pockets. When they're up here up top, I like to put them on the page itself underneath the page protector so it doesn't pull on the page protector. So again, we're just gonna tape, and then this is gonna lay here. So I want my tag right here. And there you go. So there's that peekaboo pocket, and here's this peekaboo pocket. And I might just put this down here like this or something. So there you go. Hope you liked that. Real quick 15 minutes, and we got 2 beautiful pages. I'm excited to put those in my book. Thanks so much for watching and all your support. Go get some peekaboo pockets right here. Sign up for my crops. See all my goodies that are no longer available from Creative Memories. And don't forget about the advisor opportunity. I would love to have you join my team. All right, see you next time.